What is up, everybody? This is part 2 of the Armor Showcase series, where I showcase armors and custom armors that I made, and how to get them. We are focusing on what I like to call the Knight of Semine, or the Knight of Suchaleski. But I prefer the Knight of Semine because more people are familiar with that in the game. So this is focusing on the more green aspect of things. It is a beautiful crafted armor. As you can see, we have this very cool chest plate that you can only get in one side quest in Klinberg, and I'm gonna teach you how to do that. It's a missable side quest. And this very cool shield, and also this very cool sword that you have, the green. And so I have the green boots here with this green kind of um leggings, and you can see how we have these little green, I don't know, picking out. And we got these green shoulder pads on this nice metal thing, and we have this. So, first of all, I'm going to show you, if you are interested in this content, please give me a like and subscribe. I really appreciate the channel. I'm going to just show you all the things and how to get it. And I'm going to try to make this quick. I don't want to make this too long because then you won't see it, but so first of all, I have the normal Vangren Scambison. You can use any single, and I butcher these names, so just bear with me. I'll start saying that more. The Gambison, or that's how I think you say it, that's how I say it. You can use any one you want, but I would focus on using a short one instead of a long one, because if you use a long one, it kind of peeks out and makes the armor look a little bit worse. But you can use any one you want. Use a green one if you want, but I just use this simple one. And then I use the padded chausses. You can also use the quilted hose, but you have to have something to hold your armor. And this one is good for, holding it. Plus, you won't really see it, so you don't really gotta focus on the color. Then I use the Noble Patch and Noble Belt. You can use any one you want. But if you want to focus on carrying more weapons, I would use, like, the Knight Belt or Noble's Pouch. I used the Hauberk Long, and I did like the more clear version. In part 1, I was doing the Black Milani's armor, and I used the more dark version. But use any version you want. I just think the clear version looks a little bit better. I used the Burger shoes, not Burger, Burgers. I don't know how to say it. Just bear with me. I'm just gonna call it Burger shoes. I don't know. Bear with me. It's got a nice green aspect, and you're going to see it from the bottom, and I use the green version. You can find this pretty much out in the world. I didn't find it really in a specific place. I think you can find it from a tailor. Again, with the Hauberk Long and the padded chausses and Vangren's Gambison. The Vangren's Gambison, though, I know specifically you can get it from doing the Miller Krazel's quest line in Trotsky, but, just bear with me. The Brigandine Gauntlets, I use the green version. You can get this throughout the world, but I found it in a trader in Klinberg, and that's after you get through the second half of the story, but you can find it pretty much anywhere else. Just search it up, but you can also steal it from Klinberg, and I'll be posting, one of my next videos is I'm going to be posting how to steal from Klinberg and get a ton of stuff, and there's like 8 armors from Klinberg, so someone's going to have it. Then I use the male hood with coat of arms. I use the green version again. Again, you can get this from pretty much wherever. I would try to get it from Klinberg because they have so many armors. You're going to hear me say Klinberg a lot. And then next, I use the Noble Laminar sleeves. I think this is a very cool one because you have like the cool green pads. You can get this from Klinberg again. You can get it pretty much anywhere. Just look at armors, but I would go to Klinberg. I'll be posting a video on how to steal it. Then I use the Noble's Bassinet, and I know I use the green version because I can see at the bottom it got more green, but you can really use any version when coming to this. You can find that in Klinberg or pretty much anywhere else. So I found a lot of these pieces in Klinberg, and you can just steal them, so just bear with me. The Silesian Brigandine sleeves. Now, you can use this instead. There's an option to do that, but I prefer this because that kind of matches the colors, whereas this is more dark. Find this pretty much anywhere else. Klinberg, search it up if you want, but I found this in Klinberg too. The Saxon plate legs, I like this because it gives it more of a green theme. You can find this from Kuttenberg again, or pretty much anywhere else. Now this is where it gets interesting. The Peter of Sochaleski's Curus. This is a very cool Curus that you can only get from one. You can only get from one quest in the entire game. And also for the Peter of Sochotleski's sword. I think that's how you say it. And the Lord of Sochaleski's heater shield. I like this because you have a huge fist on the back. I also use the gnarly shield. Um, you can get this from doing the Blacksmith Radabon's questline or Gnarly's Club. Thought that was pretty cool. But here, sorry. Me. So I'm gonna show you where you can get. So you can start the ransom quest after you complete the main mission. Speak of the Devil. I think that's it. It's after you save the devil. It's the 14th main mission in the game, and after you do that, you can find Sochaleski in either two places. Okay, you can either find him at the inn up here, and you'll find him injured. You can talk to the innkeeper. Or I also found him down here where he's fighting some humans. You'll have to help him. But basically, his brother got captured in the Sigismund's camp. So you gotta head there and do a whole thing. And then eventually you're gonna have a battle with them. I think um, the battle's like right here. And you're gonna want to bring some backup. The quest is called Ransom, so search it up. After you complete the quest, you're gonna want to knock out Peter, and there's gonna be this little cart, and on the cart there's gonna be a chest. You're gonna find the cuirass and the shield, and then he's gonna let you keep the sword for free, but you'll have to knock him out if you want the cuirass and the shield. But that's the only way you can get this very unique one. Again, you can start it after completing the Speak of the Devil, and you can either find it, you can either find him or the quest over here on the map. I think you talk to the innkeeper first, or I found him kind of on the road to Denmark. He's fighting humans, so this is Denmark, I think is how you say it. And you can, I found him specifically here, but I know other people from my chat or my live streams have told me that you can find them here too. And that's how to get this very cool nightly one. I hope you guys enjoy. I think it looks very, very cool. Again, you don't need any DLCs for this. I'll tell you if you need some DLCs for these. But this one, you don't need any DLCs. Just search up how to do the ransom quest or how to start it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Alright, let me get a better view. Just see them. And that's how I do it. Thank you.